Alrighty, hey Aquarius, it's me, Sagittarius Soul Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and do your love reading for the end of August, the 14th to the 20th. So as we go into the middle to the end of August, what is going on with you and your person? So first, I'll do an overall energy check, see what's going on with you guys, and then both sides of the connection, your guys' energy towards each other, feelings, thoughts, actions, and then your personal advice. Now, this is for Aquarius placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or cross-watch. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if it resonates. And if you like the reading, you guys can always reverse it as well and take it how it applies to your situation. Now, if you guys would like to book a personal reading, I am available for personals. Everything is down in the description box. And I do have my readings too for $20. So any 2 readings on my website are $20. Okay? So all that is down below. My website should be on the bottom of the screen and in the description box. All right, let's get this started, guys. What is going on in your guys' connection? I don't know why I feel joyful. I feel like you're excited to do your reading for some reason. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we got the Hanged Man. Okay, so something could be out of reach and a standstill. I got the 9 of Swords. I got the Tower. All right, and the Magician. This is telling me that you're getting a realization that something that is worrying you is not going to worry you much longer, that you are in control of your destiny, of your fate. I don't want to say that. Something that you've been trying to avoid or not see clearly. You're getting to the point where you realize like you can outrun it, you can get away from it. Why am I getting like a feeling of like Final Destination or something? I don't know. Where it's kind of like deja vu, or it's kind of like you see something coming and you can avoid it or you can outrun it. It's kind of the vibe I'm getting here. Now, this could be in regards to love or a situation in your personal life, or maybe you feel like you're always running, you're always trying to escape something. But in reality, it's like, what are you really escaping? What are you trying to get away from? Okay. Maybe there's a lack of power or lack of control someone feels here, and that causes a lot of fear. We have past life relationship in reverse. Okay, so this maybe it's not a new person, or this is a new person, not a past person's what I'm getting. We do have twin flame recognition in reverse and deception. So that's kind of telling me that somebody is not part of your path. Okay, is what I'm seeing here. With the Hanged Man on the bottom of the deck, it's kind of like you thought something was a certain perception or what you want it to be, and it's not really what it is. So maybe you thought somebody was your twin flame, you thought somebody had a strong soul connection with you, when in reality, that's not what it is. That maybe this was some kind of life lesson or somebody put into your life for a reason. Because I feel with the Tower here and the Magician, you're meant to get out of something else, okay? You're meant to start new. You're meant to have more control. There's a lot more manifestation coming in for you, Aquarius. I got psychic connection in reverse. So you feel like whoever this person is, like you question yourself, or a lot of doubting of your abilities because of them, okay? Which that is not a twin flame connection. If you feel like you doubt yourself or you don't understand yourself, that's not what a twin flame is, okay? We got the 6th house on the bottom. So you guys could be more work focused right now, or that's your main priority is work tactics, trying to put yourself into better care, better health. We have Cancer here, so this could be a Cancer you're dealing with, or you're trying to be in a more healing place within yourself. 6th house in Cancer, that's kind of like the Queen of Cups, trying to be emotionally nurturing, emotionally stable. So this could be like your main goal right now is manifesting more for yourself because you've been through some kind of breakthrough, okay? So let's get a song here for you. We got the song White Lies by Alice Glass. It's easier to make myself smaller, I'll just disappear. So, like I said, maybe you felt like in a certain situation you had no control. Bless you, Brandon. You had no control. You had no way to escape something, to get out of it. Because that's kind of what I was saying. Like Final Destination. You can't outrun something. It's just going to catch up to you and you're just going to die. You know, kind of like on those movies where you just can't get out of the situation. And I feel like you had a lot of fear of like, how do I get myself out of this? How do I escape this reality? Because I don't want to see it. Maybe you didn't want to see it clearly that I made a bad judgment call or I chose the wrong person and now I'm stuck. So it's kind of what I'm getting here. It's like you're trying to bring yourself emotionally back into order. Maybe your intuition's telling you, Aquarius, like something is not right. I need to avoid this before it gets more catastrophic or worse. Okay? So nothing else came out on the bottom, but there's deception, there's lies here. Something is not as it seems, and your intuition's telling you that, and it's time to avoid this. Okay, and it's time for you to take, a different route or to get out of the situation. So let's go ahead and get into it. Some of you, it's about like a twin flame connection where you thought they were your twin flame. If not, this person maybe is involved in the twin flame connection, and they're not going to leave that person for you, because there could have been a third party situation where you thought they were going to leave someone else. Seven of Swords in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse. Emotional manipulation. This person telling you what you want to hear when they don't plan on doing it. And that's kind of what I'm getting here. Four of Swords. You're starting to see clearly that somebody is not as they seem. Okay. So in your feelings is a Star in reverse. So that's you. Some of you feel hopeless in a situation, or you feel like you did something wrong. How you're viewing this person is a Four of Pentacles. The Hermit. See, look, you're getting to the self-expression, reflection mode here. Some of you have Virgo in your chart, and you're starting to get more aware with your surroundings and what you're putting yourself into. Your energy, yep, Ace of Swords in reverse. You're ready to see the truth because you feel like you've been avoiding something or not seeing the real reality. Okay? The Nine of Pentacles, their feelings. Two of Swords. High Priestess in reverse. And the Eight of Wands. Okay? Now the Sun here on the bottom and the Three of Swords in reverse. Now, possibly there is some healing that's happening, or this person does want to have forgiveness. Maybe a romantic gesture is coming in. The only thing is this person feels like they want to be on their own right now. They want to be independent and single, or that's their main priority. Because they're seeing you as somebody that there's a lot of opposite directions here with, because you both have different opinions or you both want different things. That could be that. Or maybe you're with somebody that wants to stay single, wants to stay in something else, and they're refusing to make a change. We have Virgo, we have Aquarius, Pisces. So let's see here, Aquarius. Why the Ace of Swords in reverse, your energy? The Chariot, the Five of Swords, and the Eight of Swords in reverse. This is telling me that you feel like somebody does not have good motives towards you. With the Knight of Pentacles reversed, you could be feeling like you're being juggled or you're being lied to in a situation, and you're trying to escape that because you feel like it's just going to get worse. The more as you see the truth, the more as it's more projected onto you, the truth, you feel like it's harder to deal with and a hard pill to swallow. So a lot of you are like, I would rather just like choose myself, get out of this situation before it gets worse. Because you could feel like you're being used by someone. The Emperor and the World in reverse. Like I said, some of you are in a third party situation where this person's in a relationship and they refuse to end that relationship. And they're keeping you strung along and they're keeping you manipulatively in their life when they don't intend on making these changes. Hey, Sheila, I feel like you need to hear this reading. I kind of feel like it's your situation. The Star in reverse in your feelings. Four of Wands, Hanged Man, okay, and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yep, a lot of you feel like this person just wants an attention boost. Six of Wands. This person just wants to entertain you, but they don't see anything realistically with you. You feel like you're being breadcrumbs and strung along. A lot of you. You feel like this person doesn't want to end this other relationship. A lot of you, Aquarius, I'm getting a third party energy where you feel like you're just the third wheel, you're just the third person, and that this person's just going to lie to you and manipulate you to keep you around when they don't really want anything with you long term. You just feel like you're just being breadcrumbed. Hey, Angelica. A lot of you just feel like this person's putting you to the side or purposely making you wait for them when they're not going to make any kind of changes because you see them as a Four of Pentacles. This person's kind of jealous, or this person's very stingy. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. You feel like this person's testing you to see how much more you're going to put up with. You see them as somebody that refuses to open up, refuses to give you any kind of emotion or any kind of sympathy, okay? And maybe this person's in it for the wrong reasons. Maybe they're in an unhappy relationship with the Eight of Cups and the Queen of Swords, and you see them as somebody that's holding on to this person still, but they're acting like they want you. Because I'm kind of getting an energy where you feel like you're breadcrumbed and used by this person, and they're making you feel like there's hope here or there's potential when there really isn't. Yeah, the High Priestess in reverse, Ace of Pentacles. It's like they're dogging on your feelings. They know that you have feelings for them, and they're using that to their advantage. It's how you see them. Like they're giving you this opportunity that might not be real because they just want to have you and they want you. And it's kind of an energy of they're very stubborn and selfish. Okay, selfishness, where they're just very selfish and they want you to their self, but they don't want to have to make any sacrifice or change for you. Okay, I was going to say, Tiger, the Hermit, their action or your action, Nine of Swords in reverse, Four of Pentacles, and the Death. So I feel like you're trying to get more information. You're trying to see things directly, more clear. With the Hermit, Nine of Swords in reverse, trying to find your way through this situation. Like, how can I, adjust to this in the direct way? How can I find out more that'll help me later on in life? Because maybe you want to know more evidence or more information before completely letting this go. It's kind of what I'm getting. You're to the point where you do want to let this person go and end things, but you're kind of holding back because you need some kind of information. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Am I ever going to really get some kind of change here out of this? Is this person ever going to change? Am I always going to be treated this way in breadcrumbs? That's kind of what I'm getting here. You're trying to see, like, directive. Is this person never going to change? Are they always going to choose this other person? Is it always going to be this way? Okay. So you're trying to get more information because you just feel like you're being lied to and that it's basically, like you're just being lied to in a situation kept strung along when this person just wants attention or they're having marital problems or relationship issues and they're keeping you around because they give attention from that. Okay. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Their energy is the Eight of Wands, the Justice, the Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Sun in reverse. So yeah, a lot of you, this person is in an unhappy relationship, or they are starting to realize that they're getting karma for what they've done to you. Now it could even be like I said, they're getting karma and they're wanting to address that to you, that they are feeling regretful for like how they were indirect to you, how they didn't give you the clarity and the understanding you needed. Because the Five of Cups and the Queen of Wands in reverse. A lot of you, Aquarius, like you were kind of a third person here. Like this person wanted your attention. They had a desire to be with you because they were unhappy in another situation. And I feel like this person's trying to find a way to tell you that and explain that to you. The King of Swords, yeah, and the Empress. For a lot of you, this person does respect you, but it's like they don't want to let this other person go because they could have kids with this other person or just have put so much into this connection where they feel like they have to stay with this person. Okay. And I feel like they're trying to like find the right way to tell you that because in their feelings is a Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands reversed, the Two of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups reversed. What I'm getting from this person feels like you need to let this go. They feel like you have so much potential and abundance in your life that you don't need to hold on to this. If they feel like you're kind of waiting around and wanting to be chosen by them, they feel like you need to give up on that because you have so many other opportunities out there. This person feels like you are so successful and independent that you don't need to wait around for them to choose you or to be with you, that you shouldn't even put yourself in this situation, is how they feel about you. Yeah, Five of Cups and the Queen of Wands in reverse. They feel like you're wasting your potential by waiting around for them to choose you or for you. It's like you're basically like making yourself not look presentable. You're not making yourself look good. And this person feels like you shouldn't have to do that. You should release them because, it's like you're waiting around for something that may not ever happen or you're just putting yourself in a vulnerable place for no reason because they see you as a Two of Swords. Maybe you refuse to let them go or refuse to drop this. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Wands in reverse, and the Two of Swords. It's like you're putting yourself in like not a good situation by being with them. It's like you have it in your mindset that they're gonna leave this other person, that they're gonna drop this relationship, that this is a third party. It's like you see things kind of in a delusional way. Like I'm not trying to be rude. This person could have lied to you and set you up, and that's why you see this. But they see you as somebody that you're starting to just think that it's going to get easier or this is going to be all taken away and it's going to get better. But maybe that's not really how easy it is. Eight of Wands reverse and the Wheel. Somebody that needs to stop waiting around for them is what I'm getting. They see you as somebody who has so much potential, but you're wasting your potential waiting on them and blocking yourself of your abundance. By wanting to be with them or being persistent on being with them, you're wasting potential with other people or other things by putting yourself in the situation. They feel like you have so much more potential than what you're giving yourself. Their action is a High Priestess in reverse, Seven of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Devil in reverse. This person is still going to make you think you have like a direction with them. This is somebody that is not really in a good place, and I feel like they want attention. They know they still want their person, but it's like they want their cake and eating it too. And I feel like they want you to be the one to end things, okay? Because this person doesn't want to feel like if they end things with you, then it's almost like then they're tempted to go back to you and talk to you and apologize. But if you end things directly, then they feel like, okay, then Aquarius will want to talk to me anymore. It's kind of a thing with my exes like that, where like I have to cuss him out, I have to end things with him, because then he'll just not talk to me ever again or for like a year. That's kind of what I'm getting. Where this person, it's like they're so tempted to come back to you and talk to you that they don't want to be the one to end things, because then they know like, oh, I want to reach out, I want to talk to Aquarius, I want to try to mend things. They don't want to say things that are like, it's almost like they're avoiding completely letting you out of their life is what I'm getting. They know that there's still this like leadway where they can talk to you and they still think about you and want to reach out to you. But if you completely end things with them, then it's like they feel like they don't have a chance to talk to you, that you wouldn't like talk to them. Okay, that's kind of the vibe I'm getting here. They know kind of strategically how to handle this, and I feel like that's why they're not ending this. Okay, they're kind of, for some of you, they are leading you on. They are leading you on, and they are making you think there's hope, or that there's still a possibility, or there's an opportunity still being given here, when in reality there's not. And I feel like they would rather let you know that you need to end this with them, because they're so tempted to come back to you and speak to you. But if you end it and you close it off completely, then they feel like they can't talk to you because you don't like them or you're over it. So maybe you have to be the one to end things completely is what I'm getting. Like you have to cut this situation off. Let's get advice. Okay, so your advice is not the right time. So like I said, I feel like you're wasting time on the situation when it's just not the right time. It's not meant for you right now. It's not part of your purpose, or not even part of your plan. I have your person as go, the time is right. They need to go from your life, because a lot of you, they are in a third party, where they're in a relationship or a marriage, and they're holding on to you. That is selfishly, they're selfishly holding on to you, and they know they don't have it in them to be with you, commit to you. They know they're leading you on, they know they're stringing you along, and it's like they don't want to let this go completely, because they want to still have you in their life, just in case, like maybe if this person shuts them out or stops talking to them, or there's a breakup between them and this person, then they can talk to you. It's kind of like they're strategically handling this in a way where they know what they're doing, okay? And I don't like that for you, because on the bottom is let go. So you're needing to let go and transform as a butterfly here. And then we have yes on the bottom. So yes, it's time to leave this. It's time to let this go and completely just separate ties, okay? I don't really like this person's energy, Aquarius, because I feel like they know your potential. They know you are accountable and you have a lot of good things coming towards you. And some of you, they kind of act upon that, or they kind of use that to their own advantage. They know that you have a lot of potential and you could be a good candidate for them, especially if like they're in a relationship that's unhealthy and they end up one day leaving this person. They know that you could help them, you can help provide for them. So they're kind of keeping you around because of that, or they know you have so much going for you that one day if they ever choose to be with you, that they would be set, they would be stable. Okay, which that's not really a good energy, but that's kind of what I'm getting. So I have Capricorn, I got Libra, I got Pisces. All right, we got Scorpio, Virgo, Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, okay, and Cancer. Take it how it resonates. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you, and I'll see you guys later.